What is going on, everybody? We're live. If you get into the chat room, give me a call, 619-721-3699. And you can be on the show. Shoot me a text if you want to be on the show. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day. What's up, my journey in broccoli? Regulars to the show, great to see you guys. John Parker. Rabia Smiles. What's up? X Ford's in here. Giorgio, Davito. What is up? If you want to be on the show, 619-721-3699. Eric, good to see you, dude. Liana. Red Glock. John Parker, he loves the dual audio. I did a video on that today. I don't know if that's why you're saying that. I'm assuming it is. What's up, UBR? What's up, Doughboy? Gabriel, Jason, Just Digit. If you want to be on the show again, send me a text, 619-721-3699. Jose, what's going on? Jose, big, he's on one of my Patreon supporters. Thank you so much. So again, 619-721-3699. I'm here to talk about whatever you guys want. We can talk about the restarting issue if you're having issues with that. We can talk about your favorite apps. We can talk about some issues you're having with some other device. Whatever you guys want to talk about, I am free. Phone line's completely wide open. Otherwise, yeah, I'm here to talk, guys. I love watching your live shows. Thanks, Leanna. Mrs. iPhone Lady. Pat, what's cracking, dude? I don't know. Nothing's cracking. Just got back from a walk. Someone wants to share their journey. Oh, that's not his journey. That's their name, My Journey. So I'm going to call him up, see what's up, and go from there. Let's see what they got to say. 409, calling you now. Yes, we can talk about UAG cases. ERFC. What's up, man?
Hey, okay, so I just came across a pretty big design. It's not a design flaw. It's supposed to be part of the system, but the problem here is that whenever I say, okay, Google, I have not trained my phone for a trusted voice login.
Sorry, I don't understand.
The only login that I have is for irises, but when I say, okay, Google, it unlocks my phone, and as any kind of tech-savvy person knows, it's pretty easy to mimic someone's voice and to get in. So I was wondering if there was a route around this.
To turn off like my Google, or to do you want to turn off my Google? Okay, Google. Oh shit! Can you mute that? Please hit the button on the back. It's on the back of the device.
I don't understand.
No, in the back. There.
The mic is muted.
There you go. Yeah. So did I know you said okay? You wanted to like mute okay Google. Is it? Do you want to stop it? So is that what's unlocking your phone for you because it knows your voice?
Well, I want to keep the Google Assistant, of course, but I want to be able to disable OK Google from unlocking my phone.
So it's in the settings. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it on this phone. Let me see. Because you can do it later. Let assistant know when you're... It's in... If you go to...
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant.
When you bring up Google Assistant...
So, how can I help?
Go into... Okay, do this. Go into the Google Assistant. You know how to bring it up?
I'm in settings right now.
Perfect.
The Galaxy S8. And
You're not in settings of the Galaxy S8, are you? Are you in settings? Because you want to be in settings for OK Google.
Okay, and then lock screen and security and Google settings. Google settings?
I guess. I don't know if that's going to be exactly. Just do this. Just do this. Hold your home button.
Gotcha.
And then hit the three dots in the top right of that little box that pop
I can
up.
help you find what you need and get things done. If you need help, just
All right,
ask, what can you do?
here.
All right, and then click settings.
Okay.
Okay, and then you want to go into OK Google detection.
Okay.
And when you do that, don't you have somewhere in there it says trusted voice?
Unlocker. Awesome.
Yeah, just undo that.
Turned off. Greggles, you have saved my life.
Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Other than that, man, I've got nothing. Last night on the coolest apps thing, I typed it into the text area, the chat area. An app that I like is Open Signal, for those of you who like to see which towers they're connected to and any local Wi-Fi hotspots. It's a pretty neat little app. I enjoy it. What I haven't used it for yet, though, is because it gives you the cell tower ID and everything. And, you know, I suppose you could call, I have T-Mobile, you could call maybe T-Mobile and say, hey, could you connect me to this tower instead because it's closer? Maybe they'll do it. I don't know. It's a neat app. Nevertheless, other than that, I've got nothing, and I hope everyone has a wonderful Saturday night. Thank
you for calling in, man. Good call.
All right, go on.
Later, brother. Well, there you go. Tech problem 0. GregglesTV Uno 1. What's up, Joel? Joel, I haven't talked to you forever, dude. Send me a text. I want to have you on the show, dude. Send me a text, Joel. I want to have you on the show. 619-721-3699. Also, if you want to be on the show, send me a text. 619-721-3699. That was my journey on that last call. Do you know if UAG will release any other color for their Monarch series? They only have one color. If I'm saying that right, I have no idea. What's up, Den? Michael Bacon. Broccoli. Jose Samsung scammed me on my video. Okay. Hey, I wanted to talk about the S8 Plus over the phone. All right. Wait, before we do that, though, is this... Okay, I'll call you in a second. All right, I'm going to call 901. 901, you are next, buddy. Joel, I'm going to give you a call in a little bit here, dude. I'm going to call somebody else first. You texted me too late. A little bit too late. Little bit too late. Daniel, pick up your damn phone, dude. Really, brother? I'm calling you right now. Mr. Daniel.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh my God. I don't get it. Why would they have me call them and then they don't pick up? I'm moving on. Oh wait, I'm gonna call. Whoa. Joel, are you serious? It's bedtime for you, dude? Can I call you still? I'm gonna try to call you. I'm gonna try to call you, dude. Let's see if you talk. He's saying call him. I'm calling him. I'm calling you, Joel.
Yeah, hello.
Mr. Joel Rivera. What's going on?
Hold on, let me put on mute over here so you don't have a...
What are you watching me on?
You're muted. The big screen.
Like, for which device?
No, I'm just doing a cast to the Shield.
Oh, okay, cool. What's going on, man?
Not much, man. I've just been busy at work, I guess.
So you just got a OnePlus 3T, right? Or is that somebody else?
Yeah, I gotta say, I just got it. I gave my dad the OnePlus 3. He was loving it, and I felt Android withdrawals, so I didn't want to spend $800 for an S8 or a Pixel, which might I you can't even get a Pixel.
That's true.
So I decided, hey, the 3T looks nice. The Midnight Black just looked nice. I was like, let me get it. Comparing the 3T with the 3, I don't know. They definitely upped the game.
Oh, they did? Okay.
So if there's people out there that want to buy a mid-ranger and still don't know, what to get, OnePlus 3T is where it's at.
Okay, so do you notice any...
Really good. I mean, I had it up against my buddy's Pixel, and
just as fast and smooth as the Pixel, and you know that the Pixel is really fast.
Right.
So yeah, mid-ranger OnePlus 3T, definitely a go.
That's awesome, man. Did you? Because you had an iPhone for a little bit there. Am I right?
Yeah, I'm still using the iPhone. You know what? I use the iPhone more because out of all the watches, definitely the Apple Watch is where it's at. And iMessaging with my wife, you know, she loves using iMessaging with me, so she doesn't like those green green text from when I text her with my Android device.
Oh, I love that. I love those
You
green.
know, I always have a love-hate with it because it's a great product, but it's just too many restraints.
Yeah.
Too many restraints, and you can't do much with it. But you know, I always like to have an Android device nearby because you can do anything with it, really.
Yeah.
And being a programmer myself, you know, I started doing Java programming again, and I think I gotta start doing some apps. I don't know what, but I'm gonna try to figure out how to do some apps.
That's awesome, man.
See if I can get something on the Play Store one day.
What's besides? So switching from kind of
got a dog. About to have a daughter soon.
Yeah.
And that's probably why you haven't seen me on your show or anything.
I know. Well, I think I already told you congrats on being pregnant. I think I did. So congrats on
congrats on my wife. I would say more.
Well, both of
all the
you.
hard work. I'm
Well,
just, eating the food with her. That's all.
You did help contribute though, which is nice.
And
but
we got a dog, a little puppy.
yeah, I saw that dog's cute, little black dog.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
It's a Yorkie Westie mix. My wife wanted to get a Schnauzer, just like you have.
Yep.
But, I don't know. We went to the pet store and we fell in love with that little guy that we got. So.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad you. I know you went you transitioned from the military out to civilian life. I believe.
Yep.
And now you got a baby on the way, a new dog. You're living in the East Coast, so that's awesome, man. Yep. I'm glad everything's going well. And best of all, I'm glad you're back on the winning team with Android.
You know, I'm always a go back and forth guy when it comes to iPhone and Android. So I don't think I'll be.
I know.
Completely Android. Can't do that either. I like them both. I like to spice it up, I guess. My wife hates it because I definitely like to switch out my phone, like, you know, like as if it was a watch or something. Just, but yeah, I guess that's the problem with being a tech lover like yourself. I'm pretty sure your wife gets tired sometimes when you're like, "Ooh, I want this new device."
Well, now I have an excuse because I have my channel, so she's like, "Okay, I understand." So no, it all works out well. All right, man. Well. You got anything else?
No, just I guess hi to Michelle. You know, I'm always watching from afar. I try every so often to, you know, watch your video. Well, I do watch almost all of your videos.
Yeah.
But yeah, I try to write it on a comment or something. But you know,
I hear you.
Just life.
Thanks. No worries. Dude, I totally understand. Don't worry about it. All right, man. I appreciate you calling in, and I appreciate you supporting the show.
I want to congrats. You're not quite at 25K. Almost.
I know. It's going slow right now. It's like, it's funny.
You know, share your feed. Put it on your MySpace. Put it on your Facebook. Put it on anything. You know, Greg definitely needs love. He needs to get out of his... day-to-day job, you know, he's working hard and needs to also get a dictionary to expand his vocab, but I can't fault him there.
It's my high school education, dude.
It's all right, man. Everyone, just sharing some love for Greg. He deserves it. He's working hard day and day, and as someone who's doing videos, I can tell you it's not easy. And definitely Greg finds the time in his day to do multiple videos, and I know that it's a lot of work just reading articles left and right, following people on on Twitter and commenting back. You know, you're always out and about with your social life and keeping up with your channel. So hey, congrats.
Thank you, dude. I appreciate it.
25K before the end of the month.
I hope so, dude.
Which is totally possible. I mean,
No, it will. It should happen. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not by the end of the month. Not by the end of the month, because there's only like a day left.
yeah, well, you can do it. Come on.
I know I can, but I probably won't. That's like something's going to go viral
Right,
there.
man, I'm going to keep watching this and then let some other people call in. I guess I'll stay on the chat for a little bit, but yeah, I'm getting a little tired, so I might call it at night.
No worries, man. Have a good night. I appreciate you calling in. I'm happy everything's going good in your life.
All right, take care.
Later, brother. That was Mr. Joel, and I want to say thank you. I got my first, I think I've only gotten one here. Let me double check. My journey with a $5 super chat. Hiya! Thank you. You a beast. You a beast. Thank you so much, man. Hell yeah. 901, I'm giving you a call again, dude. Mr. Daniel Russell, you said, sorry, your call did not come through. I'm trying one more time. It doesn't come through this time. Daddy not calling back. So let's see. I'm ringing. Everyone hears that ringing, right? Dude, seriously? Dude, seriously. I'm calling Maris next. Maris, you next. They said it's still not coming through. Sorry. Daniel, what do you want me to do, dude? You can't fault me. I tried. Okay? I freaking tried.
Hey, Greg.
Maris, is that how you say your name?
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Where are you calling from? And what is your favorite dessert?
My favorite. I'm from Bronx, New York.
Okay.
And my favorite dessert is coffee.
Your favorite dessert is coffee?
Yeah, coffee.
Like a sweet coffee, you know, like add like a bunch of cream and like like a frappuccino?
No, coffee. Coffee with donuts.
Coffee for $1. Coffee for $1. Okay, so you're calling in tonight. What do you got going on in your mind?
Well, I was deciding between the S8 Plus and the 7 Plus, but I think S8 beats the crap out of it.
So I just want to make sure you're getting it right because you broke up a little bit there, but you said you're deciding between the S8 Plus and the S7?
The iPhone.
Oh, okay.
I don't know which one.
So iPhone 7 Plus, well, if you're going to go iPhone 7 Plus. iPhone 7 Plus versus S8 Plus. Okay, what do you have now?
Yeah. Right now I have the Note 5.
You have the Note 5 right now. Okay, so you have the Note 5. Do you like Android or do you want to try Apple?
I have both, but Android gives you more,
Customization.
You really whatever how you want with it.
What do you like about Apple?
I don't know. Really, I don't know. The apps, they seem to work better, like the games and stuff,
Yep.
for some reason, and that's about it, because you can't do anything else with it.
That's true. So, so you have a few decisions, obviously. S8 Plus is a very nice phone. It's got a nice speaker. It's got a beautiful screen. It's got good good software customizations. It's got, it's fast for the most part. Like, it's got a lot of good things going for it. Do you before I answer that question, are you a big S Pen person or you don't use it?
No, I don't.
Okay, so then the S8 Plus would probably be perfect for you, especially if the Note 5 is starting to slow down on you, or the Note 5 has bad battery life, or you're running out of space on the Note 5, because I don't think the Note 5 has an SD card. So yeah, the S8 Plus is perfect.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that.
Get it. Who's your carrier? T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon?
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. Okay, so then yeah, you can jump right into. They should have it in stock. You could get that damn thing tomorrow, and you could be calling us on the live show tomorrow.
You're doing the live tomorrow? Cool.
Baby girl, I almost do it every single night, almost. I know it's fun, but how'd you find my?
If you don't mind.
I'm sorry.
May I ask another question?
Of course you can. Yes, go ahead.
I have the Amazon Fire Stick because I pay for cable almost $200. So it's like a waste of money. So I've been downloading crazy add-ons for Cody, but it's freezing inside the cable. And like you say, you haven't used cable in years.
Yep. Do you have a Fire TV stick or a Fire TV?
The stick.
Okay, the stick sucks. I hate the stick. I mean, I like the price of it, but you probably don't have the newest stick, right? You have like last generation probably.
The new stick.
You do have the new stick. Okay. I haven't used the new stick. I know it's got better specs on it, but if you can spend a little bit more money, get the Nvidia Shield. It's my favorite. Or if you don't, you know what? Better yet, because that's going to be $200. Get the Mi Box. It's like you can only buy it at Walmart or on Mi Box's website, but just buy it on Walmart.com or go to Walmart if there's one near you. And pick one up. It's a Mi Box, MIBOX. And that is very easy to install Kodi. It's definitely got better specs than that Fire TV stick. And it runs Android TV rather than Amazon TV. I mean, I just like it better. It should give you more stability and more power with like Kodi and less breaking down. Do you have the newest version of Kodi installed?
The 17.1?
Yeah, well, whatever. Do you have 17?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, as for why it's breaking down, if I had to guess, it's probably something to do with the Fire Stick not having enough RAM. I think that Fire Stick only has either 1 or 2 gigabytes of RAM. It might only have 1. Maybe they upped it to 2 on this new one. I don't remember. But otherwise, I'm not big on the Fire TV sticks anymore. I like the Mi Boxes and the Nvidia Shields better. Because the Fire TV, what's nice about the Mi Box and the Nvidia Shield is that they have the Android App Store built right into them, and you don't have to go through any hoops to install Kodi. You can literally install it on that without doing anything difficult.
Okay, there's an add-on. That's it's a little hassle. I gotta go through YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. But the add-ons are a lot easier to install rather than pushing it from your phone to the TV and all that BS. But yeah, the add-ons aren't perfect, unfortunately, with Kodi, and they shouldn't be because it's giving you free television, basically. But another thing to look at is something like Sling TV or Sony's PS View. There's some paid things out there as well if you want to watch live television. And like, for instance, Sling TV is as low as $20 a month.
Which one?
Sling TV.
Oh, yeah, I'm paying for the YouTube TV. $35.
Oh, so you have YouTube TV. Okay. So YouTube TV obviously has some different features. You get your 6, you can DVR anything. You can't really do that on Sling TV unless you pay for it. It just depends what channels you watch, but look at Sling TV too. That might be a better option for you in terms of price.
That's true.
So,
Very true.
Yep. Do you have anything else?
Yes, sir.
What do you got?
Internet. I want to get rid of the cable internet because it's like I'm paying $60 and it's slow, and I was gonna go for the Verizon Fios, but
Okay.
I don't trust nobody. I don't know what to do.
You know what? I've heard. I don't know personally anyone that has Fios TV, but I've just reading on the internet in the last few months about Fios TV. People having not nightmares, but like not having good customer service with them and getting locked into some bullshit with them as well. I mean, it might be perfectly fine, but I would try not to get locked into a contract with them if possible. Which might be impossible, but usually the contracts with the cable companies aren't that bad. It's usually a couple $100. It's not like with a cell phone you got to pay $800-900, So it's usually not too bad if you have to get out of it.
I just stay with it off the
Yeah. Or you can also go with, since you have T-Mobile and you probably have unlimited data, if you, do you have kids or is it just you?
Me and my 2 kids. Yeah.
You got 2 kids. So you could also look at possibly, if you have a good T-Mobile connection, you could possibly look at just getting T-Mobile as your internet provider in terms of if you have like a tablet or something that can do internet, you can get an unlimited data package with that for like what, $20 or something like that.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask them then. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have a tablet plan for like $20.
Okay.
So that would be another option you could do. So there's a few options you can do. I mean, nothing's perfect, unfortunately, but you do have options.
All right. So you use the Mi Box then, right? Because you don't have cable.
So I had a Mi Box. I gave it to my mom because I have 3 Nvidia Shields. Nvidia sent me a few Nvidia Shields. I bought one and then they sent me 2 for different reasons to review and stuff. But yeah. I don't have cable. You're right. I don't have cable. So what I have, but your setup is similar to what my mom does. My mom, I gave her my Mi Box. She has Sling TV, which she pays $29.99 a month because she has a couple of add-ons with it. And then other than that, that's pretty much what she's rocking. So she pays $30 a month plus her internet, which is like $60. So she's under $100 a month.
That's not bad.
No, it's not too bad. It's pretty normal. Like right now, I don't have anything. I just have internet, and we pay $85 because we have the fastest one they offer in my neighborhood.
With AT&T.
No, we have Cox internet out here.
Oh, that was good, man. If
Yeah.
you offer that here, I would have done it.
Who do you have? Who do you guys have? Optimum, you said?
Optimum.
Okay, yeah. I haven't heard anything good about them.
Yeah, they
So,
suck.
yeah. Crazy. Anything else?
Yeah, that's about it. Thank you, Greg.
How'd you find my channel?
I'm the patron. I put the dollar. I'm trying to do the super $5 one. So
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
how to do it.
It's okay.
I'm only up to fun.
No, but how'd you find my channel though?
How I found, I don't know. It just popped up. And I put you on Twitter. You added me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, welcome. It was nice talking to you. And if you ever have questions, feel free to call in again.
Thank you.
All right, have a good night. Thanks, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Before I go to the calls, I saw some $5 drops going on here, dude. Let me go back into the chat a little bit. I'm gonna make sure I give some credit. Whoa. There's a lot of chats in here. We had some good calls so far tonight. I'm digging the calls. Oh man, where are these calls? Shoot. I mean, where's those $5 drop? Onika, thank you. Yeah! $5 drop. Thanks, Onika. Michael Bacon throwing some sizzling to this beast of a show. Yeah! Thank you guys so much. You guys are beasts. We'll see what we got next on the show. That was 917. Call me. I'm Adam. Adam, I'm Greg. Nice to meet you. Is the Monarch the one? I refresh my memories. The Monarch the one with... No, Monarch's the big, thick one. It's a little bit too thick for me. If you like thick cases, you'll love it. I like a little bit of a slimmer case. Adam.
Hi.
What is going on? Where are you calling from?
Winston, Michigan.
Oh, hell yeah. Have you called into the show or am I just popular in Michigan?
I haven't called in the show.
Sweet, dude. I got like 3 or 4 fans in Michigan.
Yeah.
Awesome. Dude, what's going on? What do you got?
So today I was using my VR that I got yesterday, and all of a sudden, like right after I got done using it, my battery, like the percent on my phone, I have S8, and it wouldn't show the percent. So I had to restart it. It was kind of weird.
Wait. So I just want to make sure we get this right. You got your VR headset for your Galaxy phone, and then what happened?
I was using it, and then I got off of it, and I plugged in my phone to charge because it was dead, and it wouldn't go above 20% until I restarted it.
Oh, I wonder if it's because was it really, really hot when you took it off, the VR?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, interesting. Gee, I don't know then. Did you Google it online to see if anyone else was having that issue?
No, I didn't. I figured it out. I just restarted my phone. It was fine. I was like,
Oh, okay.
whatever.
I mean, it could be a bug. Obviously, when new phones come out, they have stupid little bugs. I mean, they always have bugs, even after the fact. But it's probably just a bug, if I had to guess, in terms of the phone software not being up to snuff still. It'll still have it's gonna. I mean, they have the red tint issue, which is going to be a software update. There was what was the other thing? Oh, the restarting issue. So there's still things wrong with the software. So it's probably just a bug between the VR software and the phone, if I had to guess. What do you think?
A little glitch or something.
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah. How do you like your phone so far?
It's awesome.
Yeah. Who's your carrier?
It's Sprint.
Okay. So are you getting? Do you know what phone did you come from?
I came from the Galaxy S5.
Oh wow, so that's a huge jump. So when you jumped from that S5 to the S8 Plus, I think you said, did you what did you notice right off the bat that you were like, wow?
Just speeds.
Mm-hmm.
Just like my old phone would crash apps like all the time. It was no funny.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. But you did you? So the other one had an SD card too, though. I think, right? If I remember correctly, the S5.
Yeah, I had SD card.
Okay, so that's cool. So you're used to that, obviously. And the phone's a lot bigger too, isn't it? Or no?
A little taller. Other than that, no.
Same. That's awesome, then, man. So you got anything else?
Nope.
Appreciate the call, man. Have a great night.
You too.
Later, brother. We got a lot of people in here. If you guys want to be on the show, shoot me a text. We got a lot of phone calls open. 619-721-3699. Now, if you have given me Super Chat, I will gladly call you. I'll push you to the front of the line. If you have give Super Chat or you're going to give Super Chat, I will definitely push you to the front of the line. All you got to do is say, hey, Greg, it's blah, blah, blah. I give Super Chat. I will definitely push you to the front of the line. 619-721-3699. Just shoot me a text. Because that's how and then I call you guys. Who is this? 678. Do you remember the Vizio? I'm going to call this person. I think they want me to call him. It's funny because some people just randomly text me anyway in terms of my show. And I wonder if they even know that I'm doing a live show now. What do you think? Do you have any idea when the Gear S4 is coming out? Next year, dude. It's coming out. Not coming out for a while. What's going on? What was your name again? I forgot.
This is Mark from Atlanta.
What's going on? Oh, yeah, we had a good call last night, huh?
Yeah, man, I'm actually organizing my office, and I just tuned in when I heard you talk to the lady about the Fire Stick, and I sent you a photo saying, hey, I got the Shield. I like that Shield Pro. But on top of that, I was curious if you remember that Vizio Android box that came out years ago.
I do. You know what? If you trivia tested me, I don't know. I couldn't tell you much about it, but I do faintly remember an Android TV box they came out with. I know it didn't get popular because I didn't buy it, but does it work still for you?
I've been meaning to boot it up. I think the last time I tried it, it was not acting friendly. So
damn.
It's just gathering dust, so I just have it just sitting there looking pretty.
Oh wow, yeah, because it's it looks okay. I mean, I don't know if they're going to be able to see it because it's going to be like washed out. You guys can probably see it. That's the Vizio TV he's talking about. It runs Android. It runs Android TV or Google TV.
I actually ran Android TV. Oh, no, Google TV. There you go. That's what it was.
Okay, yeah, it's different. So, what other kind of goodies are you finding in your office?
I found the first iPhone. The iPhone. The one with the little black bottom. The one that Steve Jobs says you hold it wrong.
No, I forget. Which one was that?
The first iPhone, which was all metal, and then they had the black on the bottom.
Oh, okay. That thing was so ugly if you look at it today.
Yeah, I was purging all that stuff, and I'm going to do what you suggested. Log on to Swap and give that a shot to get rid of all the stuff that is just...
Well, Swapper, you can only sell phones and I think tablets. You won't be able to sell that Vizio thing on there, but yeah, you got you got two options: Swappa or eBay, obviously. And yeah, make a little money, dude, and then save it or buy something nice.
So like I said, I just tuned in a few moments ago. So what's the deal with the restarting issues?
So that happened a couple of days ago. So it's been even some of the people that watch my show have been calling in saying that. So before I said that, I did on my news show the other day. There was an article that was put out by actually a couple of media outlets, and basically it came from some users in the XDA forums talking about that their Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus had a restarting issue, that it would just randomly restart for no reason at all, and it would do it multiple times a day, off and on. And I've had a few of my viewers, I should say, call in and say they had the same issue. Not a lot. I don't have the issue, but just a few people have said that they have had that issue.
Well, I tell you this much: it is common with Androids, because I've had even the BlackBerry BTEC 60 randomly would just shut down.
I haven't had that issue with. I have not had that issue with one of my phones, and I can't remember how long. I would definitely say in the past when Android was more buggy, but lately Android, like the operating system, has been very. I mean, obviously every phone has glitches and needs to be restarted occasionally, but other than that, just random, like it automatically rebooted. I feel like I had that more on my iPhone, my old iPhones back in the day, than I did with this phone.
What's the thing that iPhone has again? Springboard. Yeah, the springboard.
Oh yeah.
Like flashing.
Yeah. That's funny.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's cool.
Hey, by the way, you need a call screener, because at least maybe 1 out of 3 calls, they're never there to answer the call.
Dude, I know. It sucks. It's like, and then half of them say that they didn't receive the call. So if you're not receiving the call, you need a new cell phone provider.
You know what I'm using? I'm actually using Google Hangouts through my MacBook, and I'm using a Plantronics headset. So I'm using Google Voice, but the way I'm receiving and making calls on my MacBook is Google Hangouts. So that's how I use the IP connection to make and receive calls at home, because AT&T service where I live is garbage.
Yeah, I'm calling you through Google Voice right now too, actually, on my home phone though. But I have it all hooked up through a device I have in my office.
What do you have, Obi?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Obi Ha.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah,
it's a cool box. A lot of people don't know about that.
I have to.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know about it.
Yeah. Well, man, keep it up, man. Did you have any questions for me, or what else you want? I'm game. My wife is out with the girls right now, so.
Man, you got it made then. Wife ain't there. Good. Let me think. So, what's I'll kind of throw you a future. Maybe we talked about this yesterday because we talked about a lot of stuff. But what phone in the next 6 to 12 months? Well, I won't say 12 months. From now until the end of the year. Which phone are you really looking forward to seeing to see how it turns out?
Apple, the 10th generation device. The plan that I'm on now was when Apple released the phone 10 years ago. So I went to AT&T at that time, because before that I was with T-Mobile. So no question, I'm looking forward to that device. Hopefully it'll be something that will just knock my socks off. If it looks like the iPhone 6, 7, I'm definitely not buying it.
Yeah, it's I'm excited. I'm interested to see that phone. I don't think I'll buy it, but Pixel 2 and the Note 8 for me.
Are you? Yeah. What do you think? What do you think is going to come out of Pixel 2?
I think it's just going to
that we have now.
I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be more refined.
I don't know. What do you think is going to come out?
I think it's going to be more refined. I think it's going to have the water resistance. I think we've already heard rumors that, or at least I have anyway, heard rumors that it's going to have a curved display of some sort.
Nice.
I think that's going to be the two biggest things about it. It doesn't have wireless charging, and they haven't had it in the last few Google phones, which I don't know why they haven't, but I would assume it's going to have wireless charging, water resistance, and a curved display. I think that's going to be the two biggest things off of it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I do see the attraction of water resistance. To be honest, I haven't had any with water with my phone.
I don't need.
So I usually, whenever there's any water, I stay away when it comes down to the phone. And then wireless charging, I like it, but I've used it before, but it's not reliable. What I mean reliable is too slow.
Yeah, no, I agree. Well, they have fast charging, but it's not as fast as the plugging it in. I mean, I just don't. I don't use it either. I don't need it. I don't need water resistance. I like water resistance as a security feature.
Yeah.
Because obviously, sometimes, not all the time, but you might drop it in the toilet. You might, I don't know. You're not going to bring it in the shower, but whatever the reason, someone's going to spill water on it. It's a nice security feature to have.
It's when you bring up the water factor, because when I'm at the gym, folks bring their phone inside the steam room, and I sit there looking at them like, really, dude? I mean, your phone is gonna go on a fritz any day now. You keep exposing it to all that condensation.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah, you know what? If anything, if any device that comes out in the next, 6 months, if they have that new Gorilla Glass 5, I think that's what was announced a few months ago. That's what I'm looking for.
Isn't that on? No, they had Gorilla Glass. Didn't they have Gorilla Glass 5 on the last Samsung phone last year? I think it was probably Gorilla Glass 6, I think.
Did they? Okay, well then you would know more than that.
Because
I haven't heard
a lot of people didn't.
Manufacturer tout.
A lot of people didn't like Gorilla Glass 5 because it scratched too easily.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I don't know what this phone has. I actually didn't. I don't remember anyone talking about it, and I didn't look it up. I don't know what the Galaxy S8 Plus has. Does it have Gorilla Glass 5? Yeah, they were saying the last is everyone's saying the latest is Gorilla Glass 5 in the chat. So.
Yeah, in the past, like 2 years ago, that's how they talked about the type of glass. Now they don't even mention it at all.
I don't know why. Well, I mean, it's impossible, I guess, right now. But like, invincible glass would be like. That would be like that after like water resistance, battery and shatterproof screens that just don't break and don't scratch. That's what we need next.
You know what? Now that you bring that up, and mind you, I'm just be talkative. I just want to participate. But this is what I wanted to tell you. This manufacturer out of China called Doge, Dooge. They came out with a phone that I've seen videos, if you Google it or YouTube it, that folks run over the device. I mean, with cars and, literally almost beat it with a bat and it doesn't crack. Yeah, Dooge. And I think the one that I was thinking about, they had two different cases. Like you can actually have like an executive look or have like a rugged look. And I've seen videos on this phone, and this phone looks good, but it appears that it's built like a tank.
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's obviously if it was perfect though, I think most people would jump on it. So there's probably something not right about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
it's a Chinese phone. It's just like all these other phones when they first came out, like Huawei and all these other devices, all the other manufacturers. They were just like Doge, and then eventually they got some recognition. Curious, when you put your palm on the screen, what is that you do? You're adjusting the focus?
Yep, the focus keeps going out on this phone. It didn't do it on my Pixel.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you got there, yeah.
Yeah, because this image looks a little bit... I can probably see a better quality than you guys can because I'm seeing it almost live. But this is a softer image when you use the front camera. That's one thing I wanted to do this weekend, but I haven't done it. I might try to do it tomorrow. I want to do a camera test on the Google Pixel. And I know other people have already done it, but I haven't done it. So I'd like to do the Pixel versus this phone. It's funny because you know what? Everyone's so like in love with this damn phone. And if you say anything bad about it, they like rip you apart. It's like, dude, have an open mind about it because you know what? This phone is not perfect. No phone is perfect, trust me. And this phone's going to be better at some stuff than another phone, and then another phone's going to be better at some stuff than this phone is. So it's like, I would never get mad at somebody for like having an opinion that like, I don't know, like it's when it's obvious, especially like I did that speed test the other day. It's like, it's obvious that the Pixel's faster. It's obvious. Like, don't get mad at me. It's obvious that it's faster. So I don't know, whatever.
I don't know. I guess, it's just like anything else in life. When people have their opinions and they're steadfast on that, you can tell them, hey, but the sky is blue. Everyone else is saying the sky is blue. Like, nah.
Exactly.
I don't know. It's kind of teal.
Exactly. Dude, it's so true. So freaking true. So.
Hey, man.
All right, man. Well, I hope you enjoy your time away from your wife. Your boss, I mean.
Yeah, exactly. Your boss as well. I get that. Hey, man, good luck with the rest of the show.
Thanks, man. I appreciate the good call.
I'm going to do it now.
Peace. Have a good night.
Bye.
Awesome call. Awesome call. If you guys want to go to the front of the line, you can do super chat. Also, if you want to be a Patreon supporter, guys, check in the description down below or just go to Patreon's website, search GregglesTV. You will find me. It's the best way to show your appreciation for the show. Well, let's see what we got next, guys. I have some callers. Oh, God. I went out of the app, and I got to go back in the app. I'm going to be using my phone. I'm going to be using this Me phone, this Me Note 4X or whatever it's called. I'm going to call 248. And if you're not subscribed, guys, subscribe because I'm trying to hit 25,000. I love hitting those milestones because they're cool. And sometimes I even do giveaways. I have been doing giveaways a lot on my hit these milestones. Is this phone ringing? What's going on here?
I could not complete your call.
Whoa.
Try again.
Whatever. He didn't call. He just said, hey, Greg, watching your live show. Keep up the great work. Just subbed. Hope you get to 25K. Here's to another 25K more. Thank you, 248. I tried to call you. It didn't work. Luis. The man. It's called Luis. Luis. Oh, I punched myself. I know, Rhonda. Rhonda, you want to be on the show? Send me. Luis, what's going on, Boston man?
Yeah, talking about, you was talking earlier with the caller about shattered glass phone.
Yes.
I don't know if you recall that Motorola phone they did for the Ryzen, that it was indestructible.
Which phone was that? I forget. It kind of sounds familiar.
It's one of the Motorola's that was on the Ryzen, and they have videos people running over, but the glass didn't break. I don't have multiple layers. I don't recall which model of Motorola was.
Huh.
Yeah, they had a lot of YouTube video people running over. They were trying to break the screen, but the only thing is just that few people got it to malfunction, but the actual screen, it was true. It didn't shatter at all.
Okay.
They did. The last thing that I saw, I think, was a G. It went over it.
So what's the last one you said?
It was a G that ran over the actual Motorola phone.
Okay. Yeah, it's right here. It's the I just found it. It's the which phone is this? The Motorola Droid Turbo 2.
Correct.
Yeah, he's like smashing a hammer or something against the screen, which why wouldn't they just do that on every phone? Like, why wouldn't they? It's weird.
The reason for that glass, it has multiple layers, so it's not really super glass. It got multiple plastic layers to protect it from my research. So therefore, if you do every phone like that, it's gonna take away from the beauty. It's gonna be a little thick.
Okay.
People are getting accustomed to beauty. Beauty is behind the. It's adjusted because what you call beauty, but that's a reason. My interpretation of reason. That's why they don't do a lot of phones like that due to the ugliness.
It makes sense. But we still need to get there. That the things holding back cell phones is battery life. That's the biggest, and then indestructible screens. That's another huge thing. Better speakers overall, like front-facing speakers or like really nice, loud-sounding speakers. That's lower end stuff, but the other than that, like cell phones are almost perfect in a way, but they battery life is a huge thing that needs to come front.
They have technology and people that have done it. I think technology battery. I don't know if you call Chris Perula. He went to a special somewhere. He was showing that some battery are capable to charge fast. But I want to change the topic a little bit, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Talk about something that people don't talk. It's virtual assistant. I think phones gonna be less usable. Not less usable. People are not gonna use a lot. If you got virtual assistant and some good headsets doing every command, you don't have to touch your phone. And I think that's the next evolution in cell phone. If they could read the text, they could talk to you. Not now because it's not advanced, but in a human way. But okay, call Maria. call Maria, call Mom, and you don't have to touch the phone and do everything. You got your headset. Something similar to iPods or whatever. It's good because it's hands-free, so you got more flexibility. You don't have to really keep touching the phone. So I'm hearing you 2 cents on that subject. If you agree or disagree with me.
No, I agree with you. I think virtual assistants, and I haven't even tried it this much. Maybe you can already do it, but because I already know how to do it, so I don't ask it. But just stupid things. Think of it. I think it's going to get big based off. Hey, how do I change my wallpaper? Change my wallpaper for me. Or how do I do this on my phone? Like getting into the settings rather than you searching for it, like browsing through it to find it. Because if you think about your mom, your dad, your aunt, your uncle, your grandmother, they don't know how to do anything on the phone. Even somebody that's not, there's people like you and me, guys and girls, that don't know anything about their phones. And if they could just press a button on there and ask it, hey, how do I do this? Or instead of them Googling it, if it's built right into the phone software, then that's going to be awesome. That's what's really going to make virtual assistants take off.
And also in one area of your job is good if you're working in physical labor, construction, and etc. You get my point? So therefore it's easier to be hands-free. So right there it's beneficial.
Exactly. That part. Also using it to like book reservations and just make it your not your slave, but like your real human assistant. If you can do that, if it can end up doing that, and it takes the computerized speaking of it away and puts it in a more natural way, that the way we talk with each other, then it will definitely take off more so. And it'll get there. It's just, we're probably years away, 5 years, 10 years, maybe.
Yeah, I'll give it 6 to 7 to perfect it. And not only perfect it 100%, but perfect it enough that it's usable and it's more than decent.
Yeah, that's totally true. Totally true. Do you got anything else?
No, the last thing I wanted to say, I've been hearing all those issues about the FA. I like the looks of it, which I'm not going to buy because I'm going to wait whatever Note, if it's called the Note or whatever, the form factor on that's going to be like the Note 8, and that's the phone that I'm waiting. Because since I got the Note 5, I fell in love with the Note series.
Yeah. No, the Note's a better phone. I mean, overall, there's no doubt about it. The Note's a better phone.
The last thing I wanted to say, people call themselves power users. I don't consider that kind of people power users. I'm going to tell you why quickly. So somebody will get on the call, and I don't have to, hold the phone a lot. If you are on social media, you're not a power user because you're not using your phone to your full potential. I mean, on my phone, I got papers written. I got spreadsheet, I use VPN. That is a power user, different than a regular person just using all day social media and killing the battery. And they call themselves power user, but I don't think that's power user in my opinion. Yeah, no, I hear what you mean. I wouldn't call myself a power user. I basically just use it for social media, to work with my channel, to check my email, to watch videos, and I use it mostly for entertainment and a little bit of work. But I don't write papers on there. I don't need to write papers though. But if I need to write something like notes for my stuff, I generally do it on my computer. Yeah, because you know what I like the beauty of the technology. You write it and you get an app. As soon as you write it, it'll go to your computer. So therefore, it'll be safe both because you need redundancy, because you need backup. If you're online all the time and you're not writing on paper, backup is the most important thing because anything could go wrong. Right. And with that said, thank you for everything. Cool, man. I appreciate the call. Have an awesome day, dude. Okay. Cool. Peace. Luis is an all-time caller, man. Thank you so much. 732. We're almost getting into the lightning round, guys, of calls. How's the chat going? You guys doing good? You doing good? Earthsea's been in there for a while. He's in Australia. He's lighting up the chat room.
Hey, Greg.
Eric, right? What's your name again?
This is Sam.
What's your name? I'm sorry? Sam, I'm sorry. What's going on, brother?
Nothing much, man. I just love my S8 Plus. When you called me that day on the watch, I couldn't see you very well. It wasn't coming out all the time, but I love the phone. It's awesome.
No worries. How's everything going with you, health-wise? Good?
Oh, everything is good, man. I'm away from the wifey today.
So everything is...
Relaxing, but everything's doing great.
Awesome, man. I'm glad. What do you got going
How
on?
are you doing?
I'm good, man. I took a nice walk with my wife before the show. We went for, the sun was going down, so it was nice and warm, but like with a cool breeze. And then good. I went right into the live show, and we had a good live show so far. What do you got? What do you got going on for tonight's show?
Just relaxing, watching your show. Nothing really. I just wanted to ask you, how's Nvidia Shield? Because I have a PS4 and an Xbox One and all that stuff, and I was going to integrate everything into Nvidia Shield. How is that system?
I love it, man. It's so nice. It's so fast. It's very stable. It's easy to like install apps. It's got you can plug storage into it very easily. It's just so easy to use, and I like Google's Android TV interface better than anybody else's. It makes more sense to me. I don't love the Amazon interface because it seems like for somebody it seems more complicated to use. I know how to use it, don't get me wrong, but like someone like my mom, I think about it in that sense. It's too complicated for her to figure out how to go to certain things. Right. It's too layered.
Somebody who like us is really tech savvy and knows how to use these products are pretty simple. But like my wife is not really tech savvy.
Yeah, no.
It's going to be a little hard for me to kind of explain it to her, but at the end of the day, she'll definitely get it.
Well,
how are the games on there, Greg?
Dude. Okay, they're not. Some of the games are good because you can stream. You can stream games from their servers in 1080p, like high-end games like Tomb Raider and I'm trying to think of some of the other games, like The Witcher 3. So there's games that you can stream that you pay for that work really really well. They've also got a bunch of Android games. It's very powerful for the market that it's in, versus Apple TV and Fire TV.
About Apple, man. You know about my situation with Apple.
Oh yeah. But I mean, overall, it's awesome, man. If anyone asks me which one to buy, you buy Nvidia Shield. It's the best one. It's the easiest to use. It's the most stable. It's the most powerful, and the price is not. It's expensive at $199 starting off. But if you have a couple $100, do it. You won't regret it at all.
Yeah, because I was thinking something. There's no subscription, is there?
No.
Or it's just that for the gaming section.
That's for the gaming section. And that's only for some of the games. That's not like you can still buy games. They still have free games. That's only if you want to do their streaming service.
Well, I saw your video about the restarting issue on the Samsung. I don't have any issues right now. I've had no problems. I've been using it for 1 week solid. It's been so smooth, buttery smooth, and so quick. Oh my God! I forgot about my iPhone 7 Plus altogether.
That's good, man. Because no, the S8 is smooth, but I mean, for me, honestly, and I've said it before, it's not as smooth as the Pixel phone. I probably sound. Everyone's probably like, shut the up about that damn Pixel phone. But I love that thing, man. I miss it. And,
I was thinking of getting the Pixel as well as a backup device.
Dude,
I told you what happened to my iPhone 7 Plus. That was a disaster.
A backup phone? It's not a back. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Like if I drop it, or my daughter breaks my phone.
Dude, it's like the best backup phone you could buy. Trust me, you'll be like amazed.
I'll probably text you later and say thank you very much for that.
Dude, it's amazing. Yeah, it's cool. But the cool thing with the Pixel is if you do buy it, they have screen protectors that actually fit the screen. They work well. So if you have that extra layer of protection on your screen if you need to buy a tempered glass.
My brother came from Boston today, and so he was comparing his iPhone 7 Plus. He has a 256 GB model, and he knows I'm a sales, right? I'm a technology salesperson. But he knows that he's trying to sell me back the iPhone ecosystem. I said, listen, maybe just bring out my S8 Plus right now. And I just shut him down. He couldn't believe the video quality of it, how it just fits the screen, everything. Because I think last time when you called me on my watch, and I couldn't talk to you properly because of this stupid thing. So, but he just couldn't believe it, and I think I kind of persuaded him to go and get an S8 Plus now.
That's awesome. You're converting one person at a time. Instead of religion, you're doing it with phones.
Yeah, I'm doing that myself. Yeah.
That's awesome. No, I've converted some of my friends. It took me years, but they're slowly turning because they're getting bored of their iPhones.
Because you know why? As you know, iPhone's so robust in the way that they operate. There's no customization. I'm the type of person who likes to customize everything. You know, customize this, customize that, because I'm in that field. So, you know, Apple's so restrictive on what they put on their device, and I just hate it.
I don't know why. I'm actually shocked that Apple doesn't allow any theming, like changing the menu colors and like just that's a whole.
I told you they're very robust. Until they get, you can do that, but you have to jailbreak.
Yeah.
iPhone.
No, but I mean, why don't they?
That's just like horrible. Yeah.
It's a whole nother market that they could.
Up your phone, fuck the phone up completely. But you don't want to do that. You know, you just want to let Android is so much of a better platform.
Yeah.
Between me and you.
I like Android's menu systems better. I like the one thing I really like about iPhones though, actually, and it does it really, really well and really fast, is when you pull down from the top and you can search for anything.
Right.
I mean, you can kind of do that with Google's. It's just not as fast, and it doesn't seem as robust as Apple's when you do that.
Even today, I said to myself, I'm not like I normally use my GPS in the car. I said to myself, let me just use the S8 Plus GPS, and the thing was so like quick.
Yeah.
Like when I was going today to my parents' house in Staten Island, it was so quick, Greg, that it was like, oh my God, it's like Apple just lags. It's a little laggy in the iPhone 7.
Well, that's what I love about
the 835 chip is so quick that it's just amazing.
But that's what I like about Google is I go to a restaurant, a mall, wherever I'm, and it brings up the menu. It tells me stuff about where and I don't even ask it to do that.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
I think it knows your location where you are as well.
Well, yeah, it does. It's following you basically, and I don't mind that at all. I know some people get bugged out by that, but I actually like it because
my colleague did last week.
he got
bugged out by that.
I love it.
People do.
I love it.
Good as well.
It's cool. You got anything else, man?
No, man. Nice talking to you. Like I said to you before, maybe we should talk. I want to talk to you off YouTube about YouTube and stuff.
Okay. What do you mean about YouTube? Like starting a channel? You mean?
Yeah.
Okay. You just shoot me a message, man.
Yeah, I will.
All right, later, brother. I appreciate the call.
I'll still watch your channel, but have a good night.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Take care. Bye.
For real, we're getting into the lightning round, guys. If you want to get, I don't even know if I'm going to do a few more minutes here. If you want to be on the show, Super Chat will definitely get you on the show. Don't forget about Patreon, guys. Also, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe to the show. We're going lightning round of calls. You only got 2 minutes, and Daddy's hanging you up on you. If you don't pick up, I ain't calling you back. I tried. When I try, I'm calling Rhonda next. Rhonda, you got 2 minutes. Ooh, pizza.
Hello?
Philly, it is time for a pizza. Rhonda, you got lightning round time right now. You got 2 minutes. What's going on? What's going on?
My phone is, what is my phone? My phone is lagging very much so.
What? Which phone?
Yes, the 8 Plus.
Okay. Well, how is it lagging?
It's like when you know how you go to the home screen, you push the home button, it takes like maybe 1 to 2, it takes like maybe 2 to 3 seconds to like get up.
Did you see my video that I did the other day on that?
No.
Dude. Well, you're not a dude, but I'm just saying dude.
Yes.
I'm with you. That's one thing that makes this phone feel incredibly, it's not slow, but it makes it feel incredibly slow for someone like me because I came from a Pixel. When I hit that home button, you probably heard me clap. It's that quick. It's super fast. And the Galaxy's not like that. And Galaxy phones, unfortunately, have that home button lag. You can turn, and I already see someone writing about it. You can turn those damn animations off. It does not matter. I wish I could show you. It does, because I'm using my Galaxy right now. It does not matter. It's still home button lag. You can turn them off or on. Animations do not help it. Trust me. It's not the freaking animations. You're right.
But it's not just that. It's any, like if I go to open up Facebook, it takes like 5 seconds. If I go to the internet, it takes like 5 seconds to even upload.
I don't have that issue. At that point, I'm
having today.
Rhonda, if I were you, I know you don't want to do this. What do you think I'm going to tell you to do?
Reset it.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Fly Boy Rex told me that when I posted it in the chat. He was like, reset it. I said, I'll reset it after the chat.
You got, yeah. Wait for the chat. Wait for the chat. Yeah. So you have to do it, Rhonda. And actually, after you do it, I will be freaking curious as all hell if it fixes your phone. And also, what I'll be curious of is if it if it doesn't fix it, well, there's an app on there that's causing it.
Okay.
So what? And also, someone's going to say change your launcher. Your launcher is not going to fix that. It'll help it a little bit, but are you using the Samsung launcher, or maybe you know what I mean by that?
Some launcher. And I'm thinking I was on Facebook and I went to go tap this thing and it said I had a virus.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you get rid of that. Reset the damn thing, because otherwise you're going to be searching for that damn virus or whatever. You probably installed. Did you install one of those music apps that you can download like music from? I don't mean like Spotify. I mean like one of those shady ones.
I haven't downloaded any music apps. All the music I had was already on my phone.
Okay, then what app?
I think it's.
Go ahead.
I think it was like when I was on Facebook, and you know how you see articles and you click on it. I think one of them articles did it.
Dude, you got it. Something's wrong with the phone at that point. So reset it. Make sure everything's backed up to Samsung. Do you use Samsung Cloud?
Yeah, I have the Gmail and everything, the cloud, everything.
So you're good. Just do Samsung Cloud. Someone's saying you're watching porn, but I doubt you are. Who watches porn? No one watches porn.
Porn on his phone.
Porn on your phone
I don't watch porn.
It's too
My
small.
phone.
It's too small. You'd be like this. You'd be like, I know you can't see me, but I'm squinting my eyes at the screen. Anyways, reset the phone. I want to know how it works. Either shoot me a text or call into tomorrow's phone. I mean, good luck. Tomorrow's show.
Okay.
Okay?
I will.
You got anything else?
No.
Let me get a piece.
Peace.
Oh.
P-I-E-C, not P-A-C. All right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Do it tonight. Don't procrastinate.
Right. As soon as this chat is over, I'm going to do it.
All right. Where you live again? I forgot.
Philadelphia.
Philly in the house. All right. Cool.
Bye.
Be safe. Bye. Dude, I saw some major super chatting going in here, dude. Some major super chat. I said, what? I saw My Journey give $1. Hell yeah. Thank you. I already called you My Journey, but if you want me to call you back, I will. Let me know. Shoot me a text. The big thing in here, wait, I just want to make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Yeah, just My Journey. And then the other dude, the major one, Ditkaz Bears 2. Is that a dirty word? Is that a play on words? I'm going to say it again. I don't give a shit. Ditkaz Bears 2. Yeah. Some major super chatting. Major. Thank you, dude. I think you're a dude. Major. Hell yeah. Hell, Mike Ditka in. Yeah, he's a former coach. If you want to call, dude, you got to text me. You got to put like, hey, dude, it's me, area code. Shit. Hell yeah, dude. All right. There's so many calls here. Oh, my God. I just want to make sure. Shoot. You guys are pushing me late here. I don't know. Does anybody else want to call? I'm going to see a Journey. Oh, he wants me to call him. Yeah. I'm going to call him again because he super chatted. Because otherwise I'm going to wrap up the show. It's getting kind of late. Give him a call. Major super chatting. Major laser. What's up, Journey? Well, thank you for the buck, dude. What's going on? What do you got?
Yeah, I figured I would donate again to get another call in because I wanted to talk about, first of all, the viruses thing. Whenever that pops up on your phone, it's an ad. It is not real. It's just trying to get you to go to Google Play Store to download an app. Usually, one of the cache cleaning things or like, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep,
They're totally fake. Viruses, as far as I know, and I'm pretty up on Android tech. Viruses are pretty impossible. Malware, on the other hand, is very possible, but it's super easy to get rid of. For those of you who don't know, very quickly, you just have to boot your phone in safe mode. That disables third-party apps from working, and you simply get rid of the violating app, reboot your phone back into normal mode, and your problems should be gone. There is the rare instance in which the app has gained root access, which your phone is pretty much a brick. After that, you might as well get a new one. But, I mean, those are the most severe apps. You won't find those kind of apps on the Google Play Store, and if you do, I would be shocked. You won't find it on the Samsung Play Store. You won't find it on Amazon. Okay, and then the other reason I wanted to call, I found out a feature today that I thought was really cool.
What is
I'd
it?
like to hear some insight on this.
Yeah, drop it, dude.
So, advanced features, multi-window. Now, I don't know why I didn't see this before. So you go to advanced features, multi-window, and then you go to pop-up view action.
Oh, yep.
On. And then all you got to do is swipe from the top left or right of the screen and scroll down. And you can have like 1,000 little windows on your screen at the same time, fully active. And every app that I've tried, except like one, has worked. Now, I don't know if Netflix works, actually. I have not tried Netflix. I doubt it. But every other app that I've tried works perfectly with the multi-window thing. And so it really gives you kind of a PC feel. And that's funny because like not even a year ago, I was expressing agitation that there should be that kind of feature on a smartphone. I guess.
It's been there. It's actually been there since, God, it was on the Note 5, I believe. It's been there for a while. They didn't hide it because it used to automatically be turned on. Even last year's phone, I think, had it without you having to go into the settings. Now you have to go into the settings to turn on that pop-up view window. But it's been there actually before, but now it's just a little bit more hidden.
Okay, because I used to have LGs. I don't think that was a feature on LGs that I knew of, at least.
Yeah. Yep. That's
Samsung, not bad.
It's cool because you're right. It's another way to multi-window. I'm trying to think if anybody else does that. The chat room can tell us, but I don't think they do. I think Samsung's the only one that does that. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, LG, the most they do is 2 screens at once, but you can't have 10 windows up, all different sizes, doing different things on them. So I thought that was a super neat feature for those chatters out there who might not have known about it. I found out about it today, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, and texted all my friends that it was available on my phone to show off.
That's cool, man. I'm glad you found that. And you're right. It was it's a little bit more hidden this year, but still cool to find. It's definitely a good little grab. I appreciate it, man. For real, the donations are big. As you know, I'm trying to do this full time, and that stuff helps me out big time. You got anything else, man?
That would be it. Except have a good Saturday night.
You too, man. Love the calls. Good. You keep it flowing, and I love that. Thank you.
All right, bye.
Thanks, brother. I love that. The callers like him, we've had a bunch of callers like that. They just keep it flowing, be clear, and he does that. And a lot of people, like I said, he's not the only guy that does that. But thanks for the shout out. My name is Dan from East Michigan, but don't worry about calling me if you can't reach me. Okay, I tried you, dude, but I couldn't reach you. Oh my God. Oh, what the hell happened? I think anybody else, that guy that gave me $10, did he want me to call him? Did anyone see that? Because I don't see that he messaged me back again. And I'm willing to call him because that's a big donation. I don't see it. So if I'm missing it, sorry. But tell me someone in the chat room. I'm going to wrap this thing up. I would like to be on your lightning show. Please call me. Car Tech Fanboy, I will call you next time, dude. 954. Okay, well, I'll call you, dude. Be quick, though. Oh, shit. Now I don't know see your name. Thanks for the shout out. My name is... I already did that call. Oh, my God. Sorry, guys. You call me if you're going to take another call. Who's this? Do you need the new Samsung? Mine has been replacing... Let's call this one real quick. Lightning round, guys. I'm going to wrap this up in a little bit. I've been saying that forever. Hear my dog? 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 Yoshi! 786, I'm calling. And who's that annoying guy in the chat that keeps saying he's going to unsubscribe? Tell me if he's annoying, I'll block him. I don't know if he's joking or not. Hey!
Yo, what up?
Sorry. Who's this? I forget your name.
It's Victor.
Victor. Oh, Victor from... what's your last... Oh, no, I don't know your last name. Victor Morales, right?
Yeah.
What's going on, man? What do you got? Lightning round, remember.
Man, so I had that.
I'm sorry. Say it one more time. You got what, Victor?
And what it was doing, it was just no matter what, no rhyme or reason, it would just reboot. It hadn't there was no pattern to it. Be on Facebook, I would be on phone call, sending a text message, whatever the hell it was. I did the factory restore. I called Samsung. I told them everything. They just told me that they needed to send me out a new device. Once I got the new device, I installed everything the same way that I did before. The only thing that I didn't do was restore for my LG phone.
Yeah.
And put it back that way. I just manually copied everything over, and I took out the SD card and I just formatted it fresh, and I just put it back in. But I did that all way before I even set the phone back for repair. That's about it. Not repair for a switch.
Did that fix it?
I don't know. I must have had a damaged phone or something like that. But
it's still about it. Man. So it still didn't work even after that reset of the SD card?
No, the factory, with the factory reset and then the SD card, it still didn't. It still kept doing the reboots on me.
So you got a new phone, or are you still waiting for it?
No, I got it. Yeah, after the new phone, it's beautiful. It doesn't even crash. It doesn't do anything. It's perfectly fine.
That's awesome. That's weird. I wonder why it's doing that. But I mean, it's gonna do that kind of stuff anyway. Not that specific issue, but all new phones always have some bad apples in the bunch. It's usually I think 3%, 4% of devices that are created have issues.
What I was noticing on this thing, and I saw it on some forum, and I'm just trying to figure out what it was, but what I noticed is when the phone would do its reboot, I would go into the battery, look at the usage, and if you look at the map of the battery, it would show these little spots that are missing. So somebody said that the battery was probably bad in the phone. That's the reason why it was auto-protecting for it to shut down or something like that.
That's a good point. Cool, man. Well, I'm glad you're up and running. You got your new thing. You got anything else?
Nah, man. I mean, the phone's amazing. I don't even know. I don't know if I should have waited for the Note 8, but this one's badass, man.
No, it's
I'm enjoying it.
It is a really good phone. So, cool, man. Well, I'm glad you called, and I hope you have an awesome Saturday and be safe tonight.
You too, bro.
All right, brother. Later. Guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so much for being with the show. Actually, you know what? No, this guy's been texting me since the beginning. Cartech, you got 2 minutes, dude. I'll give you a call. My last call. This show is extra long. Hour and 17 minutes. Do you think someone's actually going to watch this whole damn show? It's pretty crazy if they do. It's pretty crazy.
Awesome, Greggles. Hello.
What's going on, man? It's Greggles, by the way.
Oh, yes. Can I mute the chat real quick?
Of course you can. I don't want to hear my voice twice.
Okay, yeah. Awesome to be on your show again. Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about a really, really cool app. It's a telephone app that allows you to make free, unlimited calling anywhere in the world. And the best part is, the other person does not need to have any app installed for the call to connect.
Okay.
Yeah. So the app, it's going to be available for Android. So they have a waiting list where you can go on the website and sign up for it. It's already available for iPhone. In fact, that app you're calling me on it's on the iPhone. The name of the app is Sudo. And I'll alphanumerically spell that for you. It's S as in Sam, U as in umbrella, D as in dairy, and O as in octopus. So S-U-D-O.
Okay.
And this app, it allows you to make unlimited calling anywhere in the world. And like I said, it's a really cool app. And if you right now go on your the phone you have next to you, if you just Google it, and actually the website comes up, you just type in Sudo app, S as in Sam, U as in umbrella, D as in dairy, and O as in octopus, and it's called Sudo. And if you check it on your phone, you can get on the waiting list and check out the app, and it's a really cool calling app.
Cool, man. It's good call out. And I appreciate the call, brother.
Yeah, do you want to check out that app real quick, Sudo?
I just did. I can't. I don't have an iPhone, brother.
Yeah, but it's going to be available on Android as well. You can sign up on a waiting list, and then you can call anywhere in the world for free. Again, it's S-U-D as in dairy, O as in octopus.
I will check it out after the show. I appreciate it, dude.
Perfect.
Thank you. Have a great night.
I really appreciate being on your show.
No problem. Have a good night, brother. All right. I think he just spammed me. I feel like he did. He called the other day, though, so maybe he's not. He seems he's an energetic guy. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. I love doing this. I love you guys. And if you are not subscribed, subscribe. If you love ice cream, have some ice cream tonight. It's going to make you go to sleep easier, and you'll probably get a stomach ache, wake up in the middle of the night, and have to go to the bathroom. But you know what? It was worth it because you had some tasty ice cream that was sugary and delicious and just amazing. So do it. Anyways, guys, Leanna, have a good night, by the way. We can talk tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow, most likely. I do live almost every night. And if there's topics you guys think I should talk about in terms of tomorrow, because I need that cool, catchy tagline, shoot me a text. And I love you guys. Make sure you subscribe. Patreon, best way to support me. Also, Super Chat's really cool. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys down the road. Peace!